Yeah, I think, you look at the strides the defense has made and they're putting together.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and you've been sitting here, thinking when Nebraska can get better and start to come back a little bit. And then you look at how this defense has performed this year, and if you were told this before the year, you'd be thinking 4-1, 5-0. Like, you would be thinking somewhere in there because this defense has played good enough. Besides game one, they've played good enough to win every other game. Hands down, like really, really good. I mean, that second half display, there was nothing. Kenneth Walker is probably the best back in the Big Ten. Nothing today at all. There's no holes at all.
Invisible. Yeah. No.
And it's so frustrating with the special teams as well. I know Frost in his post game, he was talking about the hidden yards in the punt game, and he thought that they backed off a few punts and let them roll for 20 yards. And it seems like in the punt return game, at least, and I don't know if this is something that we're seeing, in other areas too, but they're scared to go up and catch the ball. They don't want to make a mistake. Now you're playing scared instead of going and trying to make plays. That's how you lose games.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. I mean, in my mind, and when I grew up playing this game, and you want to be aggressive. I mean, just trying to play the field position game. Like I think they're just trying to tell guys to stay away from, trying to field something because they're scared of making a mistake or something. I just really don't know, but I don't know. Like I'm saying, I mean, you want to play aggressive, and I want to attack at every possible moment. If you're asking me, so I mean, any kind of a punt, something I'm going after. I want to get a return on that thing, unless you got to be smart. If it's down deep, then let it go and go from there. But this whole special teams thing is it's such a quagmire right now that I can't even wrap my head around one aspect of it or another at this point, because like we were saying, it's something different every week. You think you have it licked, and then there's something else that goes haywire the following week that you didn't even expect.
And it's like the little things too. I noticed, after Michigan State got that penalty post the punt return, you got them kicking off way back there. And then you drop the kickoff, and you have trouble picking it up, and then you get out to the 20. That ball's got to be starting on the 35 minimum.
Yeah, I mean, you should have been on that, zone in, and grabbed it on the fly, and yeah, that's a pretty good kick return right there in my book. But yeah, everything, it seems like like you're right. I mean, it's tentativeness. Everybody's like a little bit shy to just take it and go. And that's not the kind of football that I was growing up, being taught when I was growing up and when I was playing. And I don't know. It should have been another win for Nebraska, and